Hello and welcome to Wellness Wednesdays. I'm Nathan White. I'm your host this evening. I'm Nathan White from Innate Personal Development. And I'm so glad that you're joining us today. We will get started right at 7:30. So if you are just winding down from the day and settling in, I invite you to begin to throw the to-do list and the tasks out the door, or at least respectfully sit them in a place that they're out of sight. And you can just visualize the to-do list, visualize something that says to-do list or task list, and just take it and move it behind you outside of the door, somewhere just, out of reach for now. As you come here to make this time for yourself to relax, making sure that you are in a safe place, a place you might want to take a nap, or at least a place that you're comfortable enough to sit up and relax completely. And, somewhere you don't have to have your attention on anything other than relaxing. Begin to think about what it is you would like to receive from this time you've set aside for yourself today. What is it that you would like to get from this time of relaxation, this time of coming in, letting the day gently and respectfully go on away? You may want to simply relax, or you may want to find clarity on a specific question. You just had the full moon, you may have set an intention. How can your work this evening help or contribute to that intention? I invite you now to gently let that intention go as you settle into your body, feeling your feet on the floor, noticing the sounds around you. I invite you to find what's comfortable in your body. Sitting up, shoulders gently released and back, maybe your hands on your lap, your hips and knees hips width apart, hips aligned with your shoulders. Just the natural curvature of your body, of your spine. How does it feel to be in your body today? How does it feel in your body today? And that's all right to take note. And then on the next breath in, to let it go and allow expansion on the exhale all the way down. The breath comes in through the nose and goes all the way down, fills up the lungs, and just simply releases as you let go of the intentions thus far today, allowing the breath to bring in clean, rich oxygen. On the inhale, feeling the expansion of the chest and the body and the lungs. And on the exhale, allowing this beautiful, clean air to go to every molecule in your body. As you begin to bring your head in alignment with your shoulders and check in with your shoulders and your hips and your feet on the floor and hands on your hips or in your lap. Hands in your lap. That's a nice position for meditation. Begin to notice your feet on the ground and begin to imagine your feet on a beautiful grassy lawn. Maybe in a park. Visualize your feet on the ground. Allowing your natural rhythm of breath to rise and fall as you breathe in and gently release the breath that no longer serves. And allow your feet to grow heavy into the ground. Almost as if your feet are growing roots into the ground. Allow your feet and ankles to relax. Allow any stress, tension in your feet and ankles to gently and swiftly flow down into the ground. With every breath, breathing in relaxation and releasing nothingness as you allow your calves to relax and your knees gently relaxing, sending all inflammation, tension, stress down to your feet and into the ground. The earth is happy to receive this energy as it penetrates deep beyond the ground that we walk on, going deep into the earth, all the way down to the very center of the earth. As you release and relax your buttocks, your stomach, allowing the relaxation as you release tension and stress in your stomach, thighs, quads, knees, calves and feet, feeling relaxed. Noticing any areas of your body that feel tense or stress. And allow that feeling of relaxation to fill that area as you now relax your stomach and vital organs, allowing them to form and function at the optimal level. Relaxing your chest and shoulders, releasing areas of tension simply by breathing deeply into that area and releasing it down your body into the ground. Oftentimes, we humans hold stress in our shoulders carrying the weight of the world on the shoulders, you might have heard. And it's all right to go ahead and release that weight of the world today, even if just for this time you've carved out for yourself to relax and take good care of you. All that weight of the world will be there later for you if you decide you want it back. But for now, I invite you to relax your shoulders. Breathe into any knots or areas of stress and tension. And as you breathe out, allow this area of your body to relax and flow down, relaxing your shoulders, arms, chest, and upper back, your lower back, relaxing the muscles along your spine. On the next breath in, I invite you to breathe a gentle breath of relaxation into all of the muscles in your back. And on the exhale, send this relaxation through your body and allow it to flush out any energies or feelings that are stuck in your body, and allow that to just gently go down your body into the earth. Over the next few breath cycles, practice this flushing out energies and things and feelings that no longer serve by breathing a beautiful breath in and allowing the breath to release as you send relaxing vibrations, beautiful clean oxygen to every cell in your body on the exhale. As you begin to relax deeply, be aware of your body relaxing and stay at an alpha level of awareness. This is the ideal state to meditate. Begin to relax the very tip top of your head. Allowing the breath to come in and to go out to every molecule of your body. And noticing the top of your head gently relaxing, releasing all stress and tension and all of the muscles in the head, face, neck, throat, back and shoulders and arms, allowing all stress and disease to flow down into the earth, deep into the earth, leaving your body relaxed, leaving yourself relaxed. On your next breath in, I invite you to breathe that breath up above your head about 6 inches. Just take the breath up the front of your body and let it flow through you up out of your head, and then allow it to go down through your spine into the earth, grounding. This is a very grounding breath, and this is a tool that you can practice and use when you feel overwhelmed or feel like there's so much going on. you can immediately ground and be in a state that is resourceful by breathing up the front of your body and down through your spine into the earth, fully releasing anxiety and overwhelm. Practice this breath going up the front of your body, almost cooling you as you breathe out and send the breath down your spine, relaxing and gently all the way into the earth, taking good care to ground with the breath out. I invite you to feel how it feels to be relaxed in your body. And if this is the most relaxed you've been all day, good job. And if you could relax a little more, good job. I acknowledge you showing up for you today and showing up for all the others that you show up for in the ways that you can. And you are doing your best. And it feels right now, as you are relaxed, that you are doing your best. I invite you now to see how others are doing their best too, and to take a good deep breath in up the front of your body and ground down, allowing the breath to go all the way, relaxing and gently caressing your spine. As you gently meditate on this thought, I am doing the best I can. I am doing the best I can. And say it with love and compassion. And think about a time where you have success and realize that time you were doing the best you could. The same as a time when you weren't as successful or times were more challenging. I invite you to see how you do your best. Fully releasing, relaxing, and breathing. Noticing where your mind travels during this time of thought. And allowing the thoughts to go as easily as they came. You might ask yourself, what can I learn from this time? What can I learn from this time here? What is it I am to learn about this time here. And notice what comes up for you. That's all right if nothing comes up. That's all right if you want to make something up. After all, this is your meditation, and you are in control here. I invite you now to gently allow the thoughts to go for now. Bid them farewell. As you are not the thoughts, simply the thinker of the thoughts. And you are bigger than all of the thoughts. And thoughts are simply energy, no different than a smile or a cloud passing in the sky. Thoughts are simply part of the experience. And thoughts can easily drift away like a cloud in the sky. Allow now the thoughts to simply be gone as you breathe the beautiful sense of relaxation. And relax and release all thoughts. Notice how peaceful it is to understand how you are bigger than your thoughts. Notice how empowering it feels to step in to this awareness. You are greater than your thoughts. All of them. The ones you might say are good, and the ones you might say are bad. They're all the same. They're simply thoughts. Some more productive than others. That's all. I invite you to explore what this means to you. That thoughts are simply energy, and that you are in control of your thoughts. Notice what comes in. And remember, what comes in is a thought. You can say, I choose to release this thought, and breathe in, up through the front of your body, and down through your spine, releasing nothingness, allowing this thought to gently, with respect, go away. Practice allowing thoughts that pop up to simply drift away. Over the next few breath cycles, allow your thoughts to go away one by one with each breath. I invite you to find a spirit of jovial fun in this, a game almost, if you will, a respectful, kind game. Just a simple practice, maybe, to clear your head, to clear your mind of what no longer works, to clear your mind of the thoughts that take your energy, the thoughts that take you off task, the thoughts that say you might not be successful, anything less than loving, you can just let go of. Let go of those thoughts one by one. All the while, feeling the beautiful breath coming in over the top of your lip, filling your lungs and nurturing your entire body, every molecule of your being, feeling this beautiful practice of breathing, breathing these full breaths of life, as life is full and plentiful. Life is full and plentiful. Notice the thoughts that come up. That's not true. I don't believe it at all. And let them go and decide for you how it feels. How does it feel to think about life being full and plentiful? How does it feel to be relaxed in this peaceful space that you've created for yourself, in this container that you've come to today to relax and do your work, whatever that means to you? I invite you now to think about a goal that you've been working on or an intention that you have set. That's right. Something you would like to have in the near future, and something that is reasonable for you, or something that may be the first step towards a reasonable goal for you. Take a moment and really think about what it is you want. I invite you at this deep stage of relaxation to decide what it is, or to determine what it is you might want. And that's all right if it's bigger than you imagined. Think about a small part of it. Or if it's the right size, what is the right size goal for you? I invite you to think about what feels like the right size goal to you. And if you have a goal that you're working on, beautiful. And if nothing comes to mind, beautiful. Either way, I invite you now to relax deeper by breathing in and notice as you think about this goal. That's right, what you would like to achieve. See it there in your future. See it as if it's a movie that you're watching. And go ahead now and fast forward zoom, to right after you've achieved your goal. Fast forward to the moment after you have achieved your goal. That's the moment right there that you did it. Congratulations. What is this moment like? Who is there with you? If this is anything less than successful and prosperous, change that. After all, you are creating how it feels to have achieved this goal. Aren't you now creating this goal and how it feels to achieve this goal? How it feels to have achieved this goal that you see now being achieved. What might you hear? Would you congratulate yourself? Would you hear keys jingling? Would you hear a front door unlocking and you walking into your new home? Who would you call and share this with? And as you feel how it feels, and you hear what it sounds like, and you see what it looks like to achieve this goal, I invite you to turn up the brightness. Notice, is your movie dull or bright? Is it neon bright? Is it black and white dull? Is it playing? If not, press play. Put that success on a loop and repeat it often. Good job. Sprinkle a little magic fairy dust or glitter on this video, this movie that you've created of your goal. See it happening magically before your eyes. I often see mine happening with just the right amount of ease. Find a level of brightness that serves you, that you're okay with, and turn it up 1 or 2 notches. It's always nice to expand. And you might even say to yourself, I would like to have this goal this way or better. And that's the 2 extra little notches of brightness. This way or better. Breathe in this beautiful feeling of prosperity and success. I invite you now to see yourself holding this movie out in front of you, light as air. Visualize you holding almost like a magic tablet out in front of you that contains this goal that you have achieved. It contains the success, love, kindness, resourcefulness. And notice that you feel all those things too. That you feel resourceful. You might say to yourself, and I invite you to say to yourself, I am resourceful. And just keep that video on loop, that success happening, that success, that party, that success, the phone call you might make, or the way you might hug yourself or get a hug from someone that you love, congratulating you on this success, even if it's yourself, looking yourself in the mirror saying, good job, you did this and that's awesome. I celebrate all the wins. Success even feels like making myself breakfast. Good job, I took good care of myself today. Drinking plenty of water. That's a success. Good job. I took good care of myself today. Now, go ahead, take a good breath all the way in, feeling your body full of air, beautiful, rich oxygen. And on the exhale, breathe the breath of life into this goal. And I'm going to make an audible sound. I invite you to make an audible sound if you care to, or to even think it in your head, just like a big dragon's breath out into this beautiful video of your success. Breathing a full, deep breath of life into this goal. And if you think this sounds wacky, or you're in a place where that doesn't resonate or work for you, that's all right. Simply take a good breath in and feel successful and rich. Feel healthy and wealthy. Feel loved and kind. You might even hear, I am loved, or say to yourself, I am successful, as you breathe your breath into this goal. Now, I invite you to go ahead and come on up out of your body, float on up above your body, above the room you're in, looking down and noticing, oh, my timeline. That's right, your timeline, how you organize time. We all organize time, and this timeline is how you organize your time. Take a moment to look at your timeline. Notice that this level, there is no feeling about the timeline. Notice it's a neutral tool, just like a shovel or broom. It feels good to have a resourceful tool, a tool that you can put your goals on. How do you organize time? Where would this goal go? How you organize time? Go ahead now and simply think to yourself, where is the perfect time for this? Where is the optimal spot for this on my timeline? Or simply hear the words I'm saying and go on your timeline to the optimal place for this goal to live. Almost like planting a seed from way up here, gently don't allow your goal to dunk fall down on your timeline. That's right. It falls onto the timeline. On your next breath in, breathe in this feeling of accomplishment. Your goal, what you wanted, you now have. Good job. Good work. Now, go ahead and think to yourself, I am successful. Feel how that feels. I am successful. Notice this is a productive thought. This is a thought that resonates with moving forward. I am successful. This is a resourceful thought. I am successful. Any other thought that comes up over the next couple of breath cycles as you are way up here, out of the body, and away from the timeline are simply guides of things to let go of. They're not real thoughts, they're just energy. Thoughts are just energy. And go ahead now and think about what comes up between you. What might be an obstacle that would prevent you from achieving this goal? And invite only one at the moment. And when you have your obstacle or the obstacle, that's right, the obstacle between you and achieving what it is that you want. Just like with the tablet before, simply see the obstacle in front of you on a small, small tablet. In fact, it's a very small screen. Or maybe yours is a little bit of a larger screen at first, but remember, you're making this up. And this obstacle is only as big as you allow it to be at this level. You may think easier said than done, or you may think, oh, that's not right. That's all right, let that go too. That's simply a thought. And see this obstacle in front of you on a tiny screen, maybe the size of a mobile device. The obstacle has gotten smaller. How could that be? It was the size of a tablet before, and now it's shrunk down to the size of a small postage stamp. In fact, it's so small that you could barely hold it with 2 fingers. And notice the obstacle turns into something so small that on the next breath in, you breathe in peace and success. And on the next breath out, you simply release this obstacle, smaller than even a grain of sand, light as a piece of confetti, and the obstacle is now gone. Allow it to go somewhere it may be of service. Allow it to go in peace. No love, no hate. Simply surrender this obstacle. You may think to yourself, is that easy? And it is. At this level of relaxation, obstacles are simply thoughts. Go ahead. Think of a time. Think of an obstacle. And remember, at this level, way up here, there is no attachment or emotion about these obstacles. Remember, they're the size of a tablet. Go ahead and invite another obstacle to come in. These obstacles mean us no harm. They mean you no harm. They might have a positive intention, and you may even ask that obstacle, what is your positive intention? Sometimes if I see obstacles multiple times, I ask what their positive intention is. Obstacles choose no harm for us. However, attaching to the obstacle, that's where the harm can come in. So allow the obstacle to simply start the size of a tablet. And remember, you've already achieved your goal. And take that obstacle now. If it's a movie, pause it. If it's bright, dim it down. Whatever feels the best for you to completely detach from this obstacle, as it is not a part of you. And take the obstacle down smaller to the size of a mobile device. And now, as you think about success and the goal that you've already achieved, good job. Breathe that success in, allowing this feeling of success and prosperity to travel to every molecule in your body. And notice that obstacle has now become a fine little piece of pollen in the air. And on your next breath out, release. That's right. Gently, neutrally release that obstacle, which no longer stands between you and achieving that which you desire. Good work. I invite you now to let go of this newfound tool and practice. And I invite you to keep this in your tool shed or your tool bag and use this, and you will know when it will serve you to use this as you find yourself more resourceful, more safe and capable of achieving success. When you program your success on your timeline, and when you practice releasing energies and obstacles between you and your success. After all, you're doing the best you can, and that is a good job. That's all we can do. I invite you now to take a solid, loving breath in and release a solid, loving breath out, allowing this lovingness to go to every molecule in your body, allowing this lovingness to go all the way down into the earth. And you notice the earth is sending beautiful, warm energy to your body as a thank you for the energy you shared earlier, as the earth knows no positive or negative, simply just energy, and is happy to gift you this loving energy from the earth. Breathing up this energy all the way up your legs, covering your feet and ankles, coming up over your knees and healing and relaxing your thighs, your buttocks and hips. With every breath, bringing this warm healing energy up from the earth through the soles of your feet, up over your stomach and chest and through your body, up over your neck and throat, through your head, gently cascading down your arms and spilling out of your fingertips, coming up over your face and head, just a beautiful, warm, white light that is relaxing and calming as it spills out of your head, gently surrounding you in a golden white light of love and peace. And if this doesn't resonate with you, simply feel how it feels in your body to have love, to be loved, and to be loving. You might even repeat the words, I am loving. I am loving. I am loving. I am loved. I am loved. And visualize those with whom you share this love. I am loved. I am grateful for those who are kind. I am grateful for kindness in my life. I am grateful for kindness in my life. I am grateful for kindness in my life. I invite you now to say your name followed by the phrase, I love you. And say it 3 times, your name followed by I love you. I invite you now, if it's available to you in your body, to give yourself a hug, whatever that looks or feels like for you. And it may not be physical, it can be just an energetic hug. And if it doesn't resonate with you, simply acknowledge the chair you're sitting in, acknowledge your body. I invite you now to come back down into your body as I count from 5 to 1, becoming more aware of the room and your body with each number. 5, 4. In a moment, I'm going to clap my hands, bringing you fully back into your room, into the space where you are. 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. Welcome back to your body. Thank you for joining me and all of us meditating across the planet. It's such an honor to make time to do these videos and to have this beautiful gift to share with you guys. I appreciate your support so much. Reach out to me via email if you guys want a recording of any of these. I'm working on where I want to post them. I'm thinking YouTube, or if you have any other platforms that you would like to suggest me to post meditations on, by all means, email me or let me know next time we talk. I love each of you dearly, and thank you so much for joining us. Namaste.